Ever wake up feeling like your life is on repeat? Same to-do list, same frustrations, same you. You're not failing, but you're definitely not thriving either. You keep asking yourself, why am I still here? Why haven't I moved forward yet? And worse, there's that sinking suspicion that maybe you're the problem, and you're definitely not alone. Hold up, you're not lazy, you're not weak. Because feeling stuck, it's not just a moment, it's a loop. And today, we're going to break it. Most people think the problem is motivation, or discipline, or hustle. But what's really happening is this. You're stuck in mental autopilot. And the longer you stay in that loop, the more it starts to feel like your actual life. Let's break that illusion. Here's why you feel stuck, and how to finally shift out of it. The 3 hidden reasons you're stuck. 1. You're solving the wrong problem. You're exhausted, so you take more breaks. You're bored, so you try harder. You feel stuck, so you download yet another productivity app. But what if it's not the task? It's the truth underneath it. I'm not unmotivated. I'm disconnected from what matters. I'm not behind. I'm out of alignment. Right problem equals real solution. Wrong problem equals more spinning. Ask yourself, what am I really trying to fix here? That question alone breaks 50% of stuck loops. 2. You confuse being busy with being productive. Busyness feels safe. It gives us a sense of movement, without the risk of real change. But productivity? That's scary. Because it means saying no, cutting out noise, choosing a direction. Real productivity sounds like, I'm doing less on purpose. What would shift if you stopped filling your schedule and started filling your purpose? 3. You're mistaking fear for logic. Now's not the right time. I'll start after I'm more prepared. I'm just being realistic. Nope. That's not logic. That's fear in a suit. Your brain is wired for protection, not progress. But here's the deal. The things you keep postponing, they're not waiting for perfect. They're waiting for courage. So now you know the why. Let's get into the how. How do you get unstuck? Not temporarily, not in a woo-woo way, but actually, practically. Here's the roadmap. 3 tiny shifts to escape the loop. Shift 1, pause the loop, literally. When you feel stuck, your instinct is to push harder. Try this instead. Stop. Notice what you're doing, saying, or thinking, without reacting to it. Sit in the loop for a second. Breathe. Awareness breaks autopilot. Ask, what loop am I in right now? Who's driving this, me or the pattern? That tiny space between reaction and response. That's where change begins. Shift 2. Choose one lever, not 17. Most people try to fix their entire life in a weekend and then crash by Monday. Instead, choose one thing, not the biggest, not the scariest. Just one small shift that would make everything else easier. Examples: turning your phone off 1 hour earlier, walking for 10 minutes before scrolling, saying no once this week, drinking water before caffeine. Pick a lever, pull it, repeat. Progress isn't built in marathons, it's built in momentum. Shift 3. Stop waiting to feel ready. Act like future you. Feeling stuck comes from thinking you need to earn progress, like you have to deserve change. But here's the trick. You don't become confident, then act differently. You act differently and become confident. Try this. Next time you're about to decide, ask, what would the future version of me, 1 year ahead, choose right now? Then do that. Not because you're already them, but because you're becoming them. Getting unstuck isn't about solving everything overnight. It's about shifting your default setting from loop to intention. You might still have the same job, same responsibilities, same to-do list, but your way of moving through it will change. Quietly, powerfully. And then one day, You'll look back and realize you're not stuck. You're building something. You're not behind. You're not broken. You've just been looping. But now, you've seen the pattern. And when you see it, you can shift it. Start small. Start messy. Just don't stay in the loop. And hey, share this with someone who feels like they're quietly drowning in sameness. Because escaping the loop, it's not magic. It's a mindset. And it's easier than you think, actually.